¡Ele! ¿Qué pasa, chavales? Aquí Capi Sparrow de nuevo y bueno, vamos a empezar con el segundo episodio. Ya visteis, el final del episodio 1 fue increíble y la verdad, no sé lo que nos espera en el segundo episodio, pero vamos, nos quedamos locos. No sé si ahora habrá un poquito de, sí, de recordatorio, vale. Le he bajado un
AJ and I had
pelín
been
el volumen,
searching
¿vale?
for a long time for some
Y a ver
place
lo que
we
nos va
could call
contando.
home.
Estaba
Just when we
muy
thought we'd
fuerte.
found a
Lo he
huge
escuchado en el
stash of
otro,
food,
en el vídeo, en
it
el
turned
capítulo
out to be a
anterior, y se
trap
escuchaba demasiado fuerte, así que le he bajado un poquito el audio. Y creo que de todas
that
maneras le
could
tengo que
have been
bajar un
the
poquito
end.
más.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he wasn't going anywhere, that he was our prisoner. But then,
¡Pum! Y fue cuando
Marlon
nos
was
cambió la
dead.
cara.
And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Normal. Bueno, empezamos. ¡Ah! Vamos a ver lo que hacen con nosotros. Bueno, por lo menos todavía estamos dentro. Y hemos dormido dentro hoy. La J no está. Ahí está diciendo de comer, vale.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
¿Soy un asesino? Se supone que sí.
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters.
Pues sí.
Did I do it bad?
No.
I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Look, you did the right thing. The only thing you could do. Marlon was a monster. Lewis doesn't understand that, but he will. You were justified.
I was justified. What are we gonna do?
Y no, seguro.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon started this! He killed Brody and almost got me too! AJ did what he had to do!
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull! It was over!
Get it, Louis, just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy.
Sí.
I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster.
Se lo
I
demostraré.
know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? Screw both of you.
Normal, me vas a apuntar con un cuchillo, te meto fin talaga.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
I killed him because I loved him.
Claro.
I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Vamos a ver quién llama a la puerta. Adelante. Tenéis...
Hey,
Hey, tío, ¿qué pasa?
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
See you later.
This is gonna suck. They're gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Bueno, vamos a ver ya que nos deja hacer cosillas.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Tin just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
Que luego para los objetos nos viene bien.
Tin thinks I'm brave. I'm gonna make everyone else think so too.
Muy bien dicho.
Sounds good. At least these won't die.
Si hay en el suelo, no puedo pasar.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Aquí no podemos hacer nada. Ya tenemos que hablar con ellos. Punto.
Time to go?
Sí.
Soon.
Vámonos. Ya está, ¿no? Ah, ir al funeral.
Ready?
Go. Bueno, pues vamos a ver lo que nos cuentan en el funeral. Si no sería parda, que se va a liar seguro. Allí será diferente, luego lo gana el set. Vale. Me enseñaste a defender sus acciones, me parece bien. Buena enseñanza.
Brody would have loved it.
Está perro y todo. Perro parece un león, madre mía, pedazo de perro.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died. Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't love Marlon.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Even monsters?
We didn't care because when she was talking, whatever she said. Even monsters.
That's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
After what he did to Brody, Marlon deserved exactly what he got.
Yeah.
Normal.
I was justified. Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
Marlon was a threat to everybody. By killing him, AJ protected all of you.
How can you all forget what Marlon did to Brody?
Are you shitting me right now? See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
El perro no quiere. Ya lo me va ahí.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Que le jodan tú. Bueno, pues empieza la segunda parte. Después de esta pequeña introducción. Y la verdad, yo supongo que nos van a echar, porque es lo más razonable que pueda pasar. Porque tienen unos buenos muros y si estamos todos los episodios ahí dentro, no va a tener gracia. Si seguramente nos echen. No, pienso yo, no sé lo que va a pasar. Pero yo supongo que sí, que nos van a echar y no la vamos a tener que jugar fuera buscándonos la vida. Ahí se ven más casitas, a lo mejor las que podamos estar. No tengo ni idea. Yo supongo que sí, que nos vamos a la calle y a buscarnos la vida por ahí. ¿Se lo merecía? Sí. Yo me quedé pilladísimo, ya lo viste, y en el vídeo anterior, que me quedé loco cuando vi el final de lo que es el episodio de esta temporada, porque fue increíble. Así que a ver lo que pasa con nosotros. A ver lo que decide esta gente y a ver lo que pasa con nosotros. Ahí vamos, a ver lo que nos dice. Plum. Ah, me creía que era una pelota.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
I understand. I'm angry too. Shit, this all sucks.
Swear.
Do as I say.
Not as I do.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better?
No.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work.
Bueno.
Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
A los dos.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Ahí viene.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Estaba claro.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
I can't believe this. You're all fucking crazy. After everything Marlon did, all the lies he told you. This is how you react, kicking us out because we were caught up in his bullshit.
Marlon dropped his weapon, and then AJ killed him. How could any of us stand to be around you after he did that? How could we trust you?
Es lo que hay.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
Que se está colando.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Don't bother. We don't want your help.
So don't think of it as help. Think of it as us making sure you really leave.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Era enrollado.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
Normal, está claro.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only going to use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Es un normal el tío ese, ¿no? Una patada en la boca. Plan. Venga, vámonos. Estaba claro que nos tenían que echar para que siguiese la serie por ahí. Si no, no tiene chicha ninguna. Vamos a ver dónde vamos. Encima se está haciendo de noche.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Don't pretend you give a shit.
Es un payaso, negro.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
Hide!
¡Oh! ¡Qué susto me ha dado!
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Shit. That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Ay, espérate, Shift más E. Vale, me ha pillado de improviso.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Están loquillos, hay que matarlos. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Yo sabía que iba. ¿Quién es?
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
¿Quién es?
Oh my god.
Sabía yo que la conocía.
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. It's been a
Te
while.
conozco, no me acuerdo, tío.
I've never seen you before.
When this all started, a man named Lee saved you.
Ah,
Or stole you. I was never sure. I was in your group for a while until I wasn't.
Dios, pero esto de la primera temporada, tío. Yo no me
What
acuerdo.
the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now. Lee isn't with you,
Y se murió.
so he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl.
Ah, esta fue la
Carly.
de la- Ah, claro.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave.
Claro. A ver, os cuento un poquito para los que no sepáis. Esta tía en la primera temporada nos cogió, nos la encontramos y Lee, que era el que llevábamos nosotros el personaje, la aceptó en el grupo. Y de buenas a primeras puestas le voló la cabeza a una que estábamos nosotros en nuestro grupo y el Lee le dijo que no pasaba, que la aceptó. Y él le cogió en la nota esta, se montó en la furgoneta, íbamos en una caravana y le cogió, le quitó la caravana y salió pitando. Y entonces por eso es la tía esta. Pero esto es de la primera temporada. Qué locura,
He had
esto
too
es
much
súper
faith in
antiguo.
other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world,
Oh.
Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run! Come on!
Que te dan, tú. Vale, aquí ya va a ver de qué otra vez. Venga, va. Corre, Juli. No entra. Ah, sí entra. Izquierda. Derecha.
Oh shit.
Estaban los zombies ya. No, que te pillan. Corre.
I think we lost him. Shit!
Estamos sin cuchillo y sin nada, tío.
Clem,
Oh, ¿qué te ha pasado? Hostia.
shit!
too loud.
¿Un susurrador? Es un puto susurrador, tío. Tío, que hay susurradores. No me lo puedo creer. No me lo puedo creer. Es que no me lo esperaba yo para nada, tú. Madre mía. Increíble. Lo vamos a dejar por aquí. La Virgen, madre mía, vaya capítulo. Ya sabéis, si os ha gustado, darle a like, ¿vale? Suscribiros al canal para no perderos ningún vídeo. Dale a la campanita para que YouTube avise cuando suba un vídeo. Y nos vemos con los susurradores en el próximo capítulo. ¡Hasta luego, chavales!